It's Friday, time for Tattoos of the Week, the latest in body piercing news and content, and a studio update. That's what we call it. So, all of you, especially you, and you, need to stick around. Especially the guy on the couch. What is that, a pizza? Oh, calzone. People eat calzones? Anyway, stick around.
Welcome back, guys. Tattoo of the week. Last week's tattoo I've been working on Clara. I think she was a tattoo of the week a couple of weeks ago, maybe, but we've been doing this a horse. There's a cover up on her arm. It was she had an armband of something, barbed wire. I don't remember exactly what it was, but she definitely didn't like it. We wanted it covered up. So we've been working on this horse that she had as a kid, and then some flowers that kind of all represent something individually. I like flower pieces. That was a really fun piece. I liked the variety of different pieces and kind of the challenge of making those cover-ups work with it. Some of those flowers turned out really, really awesome too. We had a little bit of variety to your typical versions of the flowers. Like there's a daisy in there that's a little bit more brighter. So I hope you guys enjoy looking at it. There's a couple of different images there to pan over. Yeah, I liked it. Hope you guys do too. Catch you next week.
DaVo here with the body piercing news of the week and content news. Had an extremely busy week. One of the busiest weeks I've had since probably this quarter, last 3 months or so. Did a lot of piercings, did a large variety of piercing, met some wonderful new people, and enjoyed myself and socialized with them. Otherwise, in piercing news, still running the special till tomorrow, the Iowa State Fair special. Come in, use the code word corndog, and get $10 off the piercing of your choice. It's like I'm giving them away, or grouping. If you saved your Iowa State Fair ticket stub, get $15 off when you show it to me. That will run through tomorrow, as in the 31st. After that, it will be no more. But starting on the 1st, it's time for the annual Back to School special. $10 off if you come in and show me your student ID from either a high school or a college or university. That needs to be done at time of payment. Is $10 off either the piercing or group of piercings that you're getting done overall. For more information, always go to the AxiomPiercing.com because there's always a ton of information there. And I'll put links in the description. Now let's move on to what we like to call content news. Yeah, we put up a lot of videos this week. On Saturday, posted the latest in the pros and cons by a piercer. That's me. I'm a piercer. This one, we covered labia minoras. So, if you're thinking about getting them done, or you know somebody that is, either watch that video or share it with that person you know that wants to get it done. On Sunday, we posted the latest episode of Q&A in the Kitchen. This episode, we covered blacklight tattoos, metallic tattoos, and glitter, and all this fun stuff that people seem to think that you can put in tattoo ink. Informative, interesting conversation. That went up on Sunday. On Monday, we posted the latest episode of Pros and Cons by a Tattoo Artist. I'm not a tattoo artist. This one, Jack talked about the difference between a street shop and a custom shop or studio. So you can kind of know what works best for you, or maybe it's something in the middle. Yesterday, I posted the the latest episode of Body Piercing Basics, episode 34. This is the second parter in the whole piercing bump saga. This one I kind of went into troubleshooting the problem, what that process is like, and some of the solutions I would suggest. Tomorrow, I'll be posting another video in the pros and cons by a piercer. I believe I will have to look that up. So it'll be a surprise. But you can see that posting somewhere around 5 o'clock tomorrow, as in Saturday. On Sunday, I'll be posting the podcast edition of the last episode of Q&A in the Kitchen. That will be located on this very channel, and also wherever podcasts congregate and socialize. In studio news and just general things, first off, anybody who came out to cook out at the kitchen, I hope you had a great time. I had a great time, had some great street tacos, saw one of my favorite bands and good friends of mine, Fort Defiance, play in our lobby, which was just amazing. There was a little bit of footage I put up here, but it doesn't do it justice. Saw a lot of people I hadn't seen in a while, got to socialize with some clients, which doesn't always get to happen. And overall, it was a fun day. If you missed it, don't worry. We'll be doing more in the future. Also, if you didn't know already, we have a new artist here at the Skin Kitchen. Jimmy St. John has started tattooing full-time here. He's doing walk-ins or by appointment. Contact us through the normal channels to set up an appointment for him or talk about getting one. Or feel free to swing by, and if he has time available, I'm sure he can squeeze you in. He's going to be here indefinitely, definitely at least until spring, and possibly moving on to a full-time position here. So, you want to get tattooed? Don't want to wait? Here's your opportunity. Come in, see Jimmy. I think that's it for me this week. Other than that, have a good week. Hope everything is good and well in your life. And if you're in the Des Moines, Iowa area, of course, I always hope to see you for your piercing needs in the future.
Hello, tattoo creeps out there. It's that time once again for Tattoo of the Week. I've got a fun little one for you. It's a little flower with some geometric patterns kind of running through it. It's been the hot thing here for a little while. It's kind of have fun with the geometry along with maybe like another style, whether it's photorealistic or cartoony or whatever. But anyway, it makes for a nice contrast. I've done several tattoos on this young lady, and we're slowly kind of filling in that arm with some fun floral pieces, and we're going to tie it all together here as time goes on. But it came out really pretty. I thought it played well with everything else that's there, at least well enough for now until we get it really tucked in there. But I hope you had fun looking at it. And for those of you who made it to the open house, to the whatever you want to call it, the appreciation party, thank you so much. We had a blast. If you didn't make it, you missed out on some delicious tacos and an incredible band. And always watch out for the next one, because it's always a great time. So anyway, I've rambled enough. Always remember to subscribe, click the bell, check our store, come in, say hi, and we'll see you next time.
So, you have seen the tattoos of the week. You've heard about the latest in body piercing news, content news, and what's going on at Skin Kitchen, our new artist. What's left for you to do other than just smile and have a good day and enjoy that calzone? Hit the like. Let us know that you enjoyed this. Let us know that you applauded and thought we did a good job. Also, if you would like to see more of these in the future, please hit the subscription button and then hit the notification button so you know every time we post something. If you would like to show your body modification pride and look stylish at the same time, check out our merch store. Link is in the description. Other than that, have a good week. Hope all your tattoos and piercings heal with ease and without a single issue. And if you're in the Des Moines, Iowa area, we all hope to see you for your tattooing and body piercing needs in the future.